Alright, welcome to another episode of Clash of Clans with GoWiPE 18. Today we're going to go over my mascot, which is the Wall Breaker. Probably my favorite troop and most underestimated / used properly. So the first thing you're going to do is try to see if you can broadside a wall. If that's not an option, then you're going to have to try to use a wall as a channel or a lane so that your wall breakers will just use that to continuously blow up walls. So this base right here, you wouldn't want to broadside it because of those corner ones. You'd want to attack from there and then move your way down along that wall, and then you blow up all those walls and get into the middle. That's why I typically roll with about 11 wall breakers so I can make sure I blow up the walls that I need. Alright, so now let's jump into the next video where I can really show you guys what you need to break. So in this one, you see how there's already a channel along the outside? So all you really got to do is just break the first wall on the north left, break the next set of walls right there, and then once you break those walls, you only have one more layer of walls left. And once you break those 3 layers of walls, you have complete access to everything that you need inside that base. Alright, so if you guys have watched my previous videos on GoWiPE, it's basically the same thing. We're going to be dropping the rage spell first, and then we're going to be dropping the wall breakers, just like that. Rage and then wall breakers blow up the first wall, then they blow up the second wall, and they blow up that little corner so you have access to that spot, and then they blow up the final wall. And now you have access to everything that you need inside that base. And there's really nothing that can stop you now. And I'm going to be speeding up this video because it's a hit down, so it's really nothing too impressive. It's a Town Hall 9 hitting a Town Hall 8. And it's not the 8.5. Alright, so this next video is pretty straightforward because there's boxes all the way around the base. All you really gotta do is just attack from the opposite side of the clan castle and blow up the 2 layers of walls, and you pretty much have access to everything. But I will tell you this, you never want to attack from a corner with wall breakers. They are just way too unpredictable when they're attacking from corners. You want to use a line like I was telling you in the first video as a channel to tell your wall breakers where to go, or to broadside boxes. Alright, and then this next video is actually a Town Hall 8 attacking another Town Hall 8, which is my other account. Same thing I do all of them. Drop my rage spell first before I drop my wall breakers. And my wall breakers just blow up those walls really quick for me. And then you have access to everything. Another thing you really got to watch out for though is splash damage. If you noticed earlier, that wizard was up there, so you have to distract the wizard's towers before you go drop your wall breakers and stuff. Because if you don't, then those wizard towers are just going to destroy your wall breakers. So you might get through maybe 1 to 2 layers at best. And if you're trying to get through multiple layers of walls, then that's not going to work. Alright, so this next base, you actually have both options. You can use the wall as a channel, or you can just broadside the boxes and just keep going in that way. Alright, so in this video I actually use the channel I just highlighted, but then I also get a wall breaker that doesn't want to use the channel and wants to use the boxes. So they both ended up working in my favor anyway. See how some went to the channel and some just went to the boxes, and then they went channel and then boxes. Normally they stick with one or the other. They don't usually keep jumping back and forth. I thought that was kind of funny. But basically we just go through and steamrolled this whole entire base. Town Hall 8 versus Town Hall 8. And you guys have seen my GoWiPE before, so. Alright, so if you haven't watched my GoWiPE video, you should go ahead and check that out. It also covers a little bit of the wall breaker and the rage tactics. Alright, and I wanted to highlight the reason why you don't attack from corners. And that is because when you attack from the corner, well, the wall breakers are going to go to the left and the right instead of going straight because they're going to use that wall as a channel to go to the next wall. And because of that, you are going to fail.